Hello team, this is the part 2 of the bidding tutorial. I hope you have watched the first part 1 of it and you have observed everything that you have put everything into your fingertips that you should observe before you get to this point of sending a proposal. So this is now after you have clicked apply, you should get to this point where now you are submitting a proposal, and this example or this tutorial covers how you go on about bidding for a fixed contract job. Remember, we have two types of job post on Upwork. It can be either be an hourly or it can be a fixed job. So for this one, if you see fixed price right here, it means that this job is a fixed price contract. So before we even go further, there's a common question that I get. A lot of people will get confused when they get to this part of how do you want to be paid. It's either by milestone or by project. Always click when you're submitting your profile, just click by project, okay? Not milestone, just click by project, because you may look at this amount, which is the fixed price of $50, and you realize like it's too little for maybe the 3 months they intend to hire you. So just put the 50, and then what a lot of clients do is, if they're unsure of the amount they will spend on the project, they most of the time put a placeholder. So when you put that amount, if they haven't made it specific here, like some clients will go on and put it here that that is the amount, that is the total amount they will pay for the project. If they haven't put it here, then that is something you can always, it's an issue you can always raise when you're being interviewed. You can always ask, you can always write to them and tell them, when you're being interviewed, you can always ask them how much they are willing to pay. I know I have clients who had put $10 on the fixed price. Then when I asked them, they told me the fixed dollars, the $10, it was just a placeholder because I didn't know how much we were supposed to pay. And then I went on, I gave them my price, my hourly price, and plus how much I would charge them for that project based on how long I intended to the amount of time I intended to spend on that. So here, always go with the by project, and that will automatically make everything else easy for you, because it won't give you options. Like milestone here, you realize it asks you to fill in a lot of details which are time consuming. And remember, when you're sending out a proposal, you want to spend as little time as possible. So so now, when you're sending out the proposal, the first thing is to definitely read the job post, and understand the job post, understand what the clients wants, and use the requirements to rate your bid. So like now for this one, now after here, don't change. If they have put a fixed price, do not change, just bid as it is. Because as I have said, most of them, they put this as a placeholder. Then here they have said it's 3 months, so you can put like 1 to 3 months or 3 to 6 months. It doesn't affect anything. Then here I had tried writing something, so whatever I have written here, as you can see, is based on what these clients have stated. Okay, so I have here here I have written, I have reviewed your job post. One thing I want you people to avoid is those salutations. I'm writing to express my interest. Do not those niche, like I don't know how I can put them, but those terms that like speak out, you know, it's like you're narrating something. Be you as much as you can. You know, the way you bump into someone or you meet someone, and then you don't go on to tell, hey, you know, like the much you can do is probably introduce yourself briefly, and because you know what you're supposed to discuss. Okay, so I assume you're sitting down with them and you want, they tell you, convince me in a minute why I should give you a job, you should go straight to the point. That is why I have like written here, I have reviewed your job post, hakuna salamu, hakuna story mingi. You require a freelancer to find B2B customer resources in the solar this one I actually put, you require a freelancer, and then I went up here and copy pasted what they need, okay, here, and I copy pasted what they said they needed here. The main goal, generate, so I copy pasted everything that they need. So and then the freelancer is also expected to help you run an EDM campaign. This is what they stated they need. I have attached a sample of previous similar project. All the now we have samples of work that I shared with you. That is what you can attach. All the emails were verified and used to run a successful email campaign. So now, after you have done up to that bit, you can now come back here and check what else they want. And we said you should always have a template. For me, I always have templates, and you can pick your templates from the ebook. It has 10 proposal templates. You can use those templates, and you can have your templates prepared. For me, these are the templates, and these templates actually I prepared them on like year 1 of when I was, they're very old, and because right now I don't use templates a lot, but this is the top. You'll even see this part in my in the ebook. You'll see that part. I always include it, and then you can copy paste that part here. You can copy paste that part here, and then remember, after you have done that, always remember to edit. You can see how my proposal looks. It's something someone can scan so quickly. It doesn't have so many paragraphs. Look at it. And then you upload, because the sample I have, there's a tutorial I put of there's a tutorial of how you can download those documents into Excel. So your document should be somewhere. You should give it a name. Like those documents, you should give them a name so that you're able to pick them right away. Yeah, you can even put them, the two of them, you can put them in a folder for you to be able to know, like these are the samples, and then you just click on them. I even know I have them like somewhere. I know I have them somewhere. So you just click on them as Excel documents. Say this, you open, you open like that. It should be appear like that here, and then after that you now down. This applies for people, like if there's a certificate related or a portfolio project you have uploaded, or for someone like me who is old on Upwork and would like to add a job I did on Upwork that is related, only the jobs that are related to that particular post. Then after that, boosting, what boosting is basically buying your position in that job post, and boosting calls for bids, for connects. So like now for this one, this proposal, this job requires 8 connects. So if boosting means that I will spend more than 8 connects, and if this job was competitive, you'd already see people here who have bid for the job. So you'd be seeing like 10 connects here. So like if I was to set a bid and I set to 9 and I bid, you can see I am in the first place. Okay, I'm in the first place, and this is not something I recommend, because you can for now the focus should be for you to send your proposal so fast, but to just increase the chances. If you realize like this is a job that you stand high chances of being hired, you can, like if it calls for 8 connects, you can add 4 connects and bid for 12 connects to see, at least to make sure at least you secure a place. But I discourage bidding because you spend connects, and sometimes you may even bid like this job has been here for long. You can bid for a job and then it's not even competitive. So I discourage bidding at this point until you have mastered. But if you want to increase your chances of being hired for a job that you're so confident that you can get interviewed, then you can bid. Okay, and then after that, you definitely now send. You click on send your proposal. Yeah, so that is how we go about the fixed contract on Upwork. The other I'll be doing will be on hourly, apart from the bit of the terms, this one, where for hourly here you'll be seeing the hourly charge. Apart from that one, everything is the same. Okay, so I'll be now doing another one for showing you. Actually, I think we can just include, so for hourly, writing a proposal is the same procedure actually. So like for this one, this let me look, and as we are here, any job that is looking for new freelancers, many freelancers, those ones I discourage. Like this job, looking for many freelancers, you can see the amount here, so unreal. This one, this is another one that yeah, this you have to be very careful. So like this one, it's hourly. So now if I was to bid for this job, so if you click on apply now, I just want to show you, like if it was hourly. I'll also do another one now where we get into the details of writing a proposal for we'll do so many bidding. I'll do so many bidding videos. This is just an introduction. So how you go about hourly. So this is the one I have put on my profile, the $30 per hour. So if you're a beginner, I would expect yours to be at $5 per hour. Then for the frequency, this one you can just leave it. You can say never, and then you go on and do everything. So that is the difference between a fixed contract and an hourly contract, and that is the only difference. Everything else is the same. Always always keep you should keep your job cover letters as brief as possible, direct to the point, not so much words, not much English. Keep them brief, direct to the point, address their requirements. Do not talk so much about yourself unless they really want you to talk about it. Some clients will go on to say, tell us 1, 2, 3 about you. But if they haven't asked, please keep it to a maximum of just 3 sentences, and it should be in the last paragraph. See you in the next tutorial. Make sure you go through this video. I want to see those practice cover letters. Spend at least 2 hours on Upwork every day, and you will enjoy. Like soon and very soon you will start enjoying. It's all about the amount of time you spend. If you do something over and over, you become good, you get good at it. Okay, see you in the next.